Hey, what's up you guys? It's Annie. Welcome back to my channel where I help you to grow your YouTube channel from the ground up. And in today's video, I'm sharing with you guys all of my absolute holy grail products and resources that have helped me to get my channel from zero to where it is today. So as I go through this video, I'm gonna have everything linked in my description box so it is easily accessible to you guys. And today's video is extra exciting because in today's video, I'm collaborating with my friend Vanessa, better known as Project Girl Boss here on YouTube. So I'm gonna have Vanessa's channel and video linked down below in my description so you guys can check her out after you watch this video. So I think that is all I have to say about this video, so I hope you guys enjoy and let's get right into it. So to make this video a whole lot more organized, I'm going to split this into two different parts. So first talking about all of my holy grail products that have made my channel like 1,000 times better, and then talking about all the resources that have helped me to really grow my channel from zero. So the first thing, which is literally my holy grail for everything about filming, is my microphone, which I am currently wearing right here. So in my YouTube career, I've gone through a lot of microphones and wasted a lot of money on microphones trying to find the best one that works for me. And after dishing out hundreds upon hundreds of dollars, I landed on a $25 Amazon microphone that literally just clips onto your shirt, plugs into your computer, and has the best audio I have ever heard. And not only have I noticed it, but you guys have also noticed it. Since I started using this microphone, I've gotten so many compliments and comments on it. So this is definitely my holy grail for the perfect audio for my channel. So if you guys are looking for a budget-friendly microphone to basically up your audio game, this is one I 10 on 10 recommend because it is I think $25 or $30 in Canada. So in the US or the UK, it'll actually be cheaper for you. But this is definitely 10 on 10, the #1 microphone I recommend over anything else. So then speaking of microphones, if you guys are into podcast videos or walkthrough type videos or basically like sitting at your desk and talking type of videos, this is the microphone I 10 on 10 recommend. It is the Blue Yeti microphone. This is used by very famous podcasters and YouTubers. It's also used by a lot of music and cover channels because the audio quality is just so amazing. So if you are into podcast style videos or you want to really up the quality of your voiceovers, this is one I definitely recommend. The audio quality is insane on this thing. So then this next product is a recent pickup of mine, and this is called the Titan security key. So if there is one thing to be feared by all YouTubers on the face of YouTube, it is hackers. People who get into your YouTube channel and steal your YouTube channel and take it away from you. Now for the longest time as YouTubers, for security purposes, we use double verification, where basically you put in your phone number, and if anybody ever tries to hack you, your phone number is what protects you. However, with the most recent wave of hackers, we learned that double verification is not enough and they can actually bypass that, which is where this little guy comes in super handy. So what this does is basically instead of having a password or double verification or anything of the sort, this basically lets you use your fingerprint to get in and out of your channel. So if ever somebody tries to hack your channel or get into it, they literally need you to plug this in and use your fingerprint in order to get into it. So this is literally hack proof because nobody else can get your fingerprint. So I forget the exact price, I'll have it up on the screen, but this definitely took the biggest weight off my shoulders as far as security goes and makes me feel so much more at ease with the security of my channel. So this I 10 on 10 recommend because people with literally like 3 million or 10 million subscribers have lost their channels to hackers, and I don't want to be one of them. So this is literally my new best friend for internet security. Now this next one is one I could not live without for editing, and it is a USB computer fan desk. So basically how this works is when you are editing, you put your computer on top of the desk. Then on the side it has this wire currently dangling that you plug into the USB port of your computer. And what it does is on the top part here, it has a fan that will basically blow cold air through your computer. So if you're not aware, when you are editing videos, you are overheating your computer and making it work at its full potential, which after a fair amount of time can actually burn out your computer and kill it. I absolutely murdered my first laptop by editing and never taking care of my computer or its fan. So this is my new best friend because when I edit, I can just plug it in, turn on the fan, and cool off my computer while I'm editing and keep it from burning and dying. So as far as taking care of my electronics while I'm editing, this is definitely one I suggest. It's really not that expensive. I'll have it linked in my description box, but this is my best friend for editing. Now something else I get a lot of questions on is how do I get a blurry background in my videos? So that comes from what is called aperture. So every lens you could possibly use on your phone or your camera or anything else to film YouTube videos has an aperture. And depending on how how low or high your aperture is, that's going to give you either a blurry or a less blurry background. So the lens I'm currently using is the Sigma 30mm 1.4 lens, which has a 1.4 aperture, meaning a very, very, very blurry background. However, this lens is insanely expensive, so for a beginner budget is not the one I really recommend. So if you are on a more beginner's budget, the one I do recommend is this guy. This is the Canon 50mm 1.8 lens. This is the first lens I ever got to have a blurry background, and this one costs less than $90 Canadian. So if you are in the States or the UK, it's actually going to be much cheaper than that. But this gives you the blurry background you are looking for, gives you that super aesthetic looking background. And if you want to see how this looks on my videos, watch some of my earlier, some like my first videos. Those videos I shot on this lens, so that gives you a pretty good idea of what it would look like. But if you are chasing that blurry background and you are on a more beginner budget, this is one I definitely recommend because it is super affordable and super high quality. So then my next best friend for editing is my backup hard drive. So again, if you're not aware, for editing, when you are editing, you're creating an insane amount of files on your computer, which is a lot of heavy file management, which is a lot for your computer to handle, and you can very quickly fill up your storage, at which point it becomes impossible to film multiple videos because your storage is full. And for somebody like me who films anywhere between 2 and 5 videos a week, I kind of need my storage. So I started to edit off of this guy. And not only does this take the storage from your computer and put it onto your hard drive, but it also keeps all of your files safe. So I've had a few circumstances where I've hit some weird buttons and everything on my computer has been wiped. So where this comes in is if that does happen to you, then all of your files are backed up on this guy and they are protected from being wiped out. So this has multiple different functions, from protecting your computer, keeping it from overheating, keeping your files safe, and many, many other things. So if you feel like you have any type of storage issues when it comes to editing, a backup hard drive is something you definitely want to consider, and this is the best one in the game. It's used by people like PewDiePie, Alicia Marie, Lord DIY, and loads of other big YouTubers, so this is one I 9 on 10, 10 on 10, 11 on 10 recommend. Then something else I could not survive without is a massive SD card. So for the longest time, I tried surviving with a 32 gigabyte SD card, which I thought was plenty of space, but when I'm filming anywhere from 2 to 5 videos a week, I'm using up a lot of storage. And what I was coming to find is that my SD card could not hold more than 1.5 videos. And that also goes for photo shoots. So I was traveling to Greece and Italy and these big countries that I wanted to take loads of videos and pictures in, but I had like no storage. So I upgraded to a 2 terabyte SD card. I completely forget the conversion of gigabytes to terabytes. I'll have it up on the screen, but this gives you such a relief when you are filming or taking pictures, going on photo shoots. You don't have to worry about any storage issues because these guys can store something like 50 or 60 videos at once and like 10 bajillion pictures all at once. So if you are somebody who tends to film a lot of videos and a lot of pictures and a lot of content that you have to hold all at once, these guys are your best friend, and I could not live without it. So this is a definite must-have for me. Another one that has become a must-have for me is this adapter. So I have the new MacBook Pro that has no USB ports, no HDMI ports, and only the little like Air ports, and I use a lot of things that have USB ports, and I need a SD card slot for editing my videos and transferring videos and pictures onto my computer. But because I have the new MacBook, I have none of those ports on my computer. So where this comes in is this has one little Air port that plugs into your computer, and on the side here you have a SD card slot, micro SD card slot, 3 USB ports, and an HDMI port. So you can plug this end into your computer, and with this end plug in any of those USB or HDMI ports and your SD card to get files from something onto your computer. I cannot even tell you how many times in a single week I use this. It is my holy grail. Plugging in my SD card, plugging in my hard drive while I'm editing, charging my phone in coffee shops, literally anything you can think of with a USB port, I use this a bajillion times a week. So this is one of my very, very best friends for life as a YouTuber. And then on my long list of products, I saved my best friend and my favorite for last, which is my ring light. So aside from good audio in your videos, I'm pretty sure lighting is probably the most important factor in having quality videos. So even though you currently don't see it behind my camera, I'm currently currently using the Newer Studio ring light, which is basically a 18-inch ring that you plug into a wall outlet and basically lights up your entire scene. So to show you how powerful this is, I'm going to turn off the ring light and show you what it looks like without the ring light. So this is me sitting here with the same camera, same microphone, same audio, same everything, but I have my ring light turned off. So now I'm going to turn it back on to show you the comparison. And now here we are again, same camera, same microphone, same everything with the ring light turned on. Now for whatever reason, there are ring lights out there that are like $200, $300, even $500, and I can't even tell you why. So I scoured the face of Amazon to find one that is affordable and finally landed on the Newer Studio ring light. So this is my best friend for YouTube filming, for Instagram photo shoots of other sorts. It is my favorite thing because with uploading 3 times a week, I never know what the weather is going to be or what the lighting situation is going to be, and this is my best friend because if it's a rainy day and it's dark outside, I have no good natural lighting, and this is going to do the work for it. So if you are looking to upgrade your lighting situation, have much better lighting in your videos, I 11 on 10 recommend this ring light. It is the best thing ever. So now that I've talked all about my holy grail products for better videos and being a better YouTuber, I'm now going to jump into all of the resources that have really helped me to grow my channel from 0 to where I am today. Alright, so the very first resource for YouTubers I've lately become obsessed with is called Motion for Creators. So this essentially is a website where you can have made for you a bunch of little social media overlays. So if you want to have a subscribe button in your videos, or your Instagram username, your Twitter username, your TikTok username, or loads of other overlays like that, this is a website where you can have custom made overlays for your videos. So for all those of you who ask me, where did you get that subscribe button, or how did you get your Instagram name on screen? This is where I had all of those made, and as far as I can tell from my research, this is literally the most affordable one I have ever seen, because there are other brands and people out there who charge like 50, even $100 for this stuff, and this is a super affordable price. So I'm gonna have them linked down below, but if you guys want any type of overlays like these, I 10 on 10 recommend. So the next one I'm sure all of you guys knew I was going to mention is TUBEBUDDY. So I talk about TUBEBUDDY on my channel like it is a freaking religion, and the reason for that is that TUBEBUDDY is the reason my channel blew up. So essentially TUBEBUDDY is a channel management tool that helps you to optimize your videos and rank your videos in search and get more views and get more subscribers. So I basically got TUBEBUDDY back in October and got all my videos ranked in search, and then a few months ago, back in April, one of my videos blew up on my channel because of search rankings, which I got from TUBEBUDDY. And since then, by using TUBEBUDDY, I've ranked all my videos in search and optimized them for the recommended page and suggested sections, and I've gotten millions of views and tens of thousands of subscribers from using TUBEBUDDY. And if you're wondering if TUBEBUDDY works for anybody else, then check my Instagram story where I am being tagged in other people's stories literally every single day of the results they get from TUBEBUDDY. So that is literally the #1 holy grail tool I recommend for any YouTubers on the face of the platform. And if you want any more detail on how TUBEBUDDY actually works, I have a few videos on my channel where I walk you through the entire process of installing TUBEBUDDY, setting it up, using it, and all that type of stuff, but it is literally the holy grail for YouTubers. So then the next resource is one I have fallen in love with called Restream.io. So Restream is this awesome platform where you can live stream on your YouTube channel but also on other platforms. So if you want to stream on YouTube but also have your stream in front of your Facebook audience, your Twitch audience, and other social platforms, you can use Restream to basically live stream on multiple different platforms all at once. Then they also have other built-in features for your live streams that the normal YouTube live stream just doesn't offer. Like for example, you guys always love how I can put your comments on screen as I answer your questions. That is something I get through Restream that you cannot get through the normal YouTube live streamer. Another super cool thing about Restream is that you can actually live stream with more than one person. So if you want to do a live interview on your channel, or you want to have one of your friends in your live stream, the normal live streamer on YouTube only allows one person per stream. However, using Restream, you can have a bunch of people on your stream all at once. So if you want to step up your live stream game and have a lot more cool features, there is both a free and paid version of Restream. I currently only use the free one. That's more than enough for me, but I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna have the link down below in my description box, and if you guys sign up with my link, then you guys get a free $10 credit towards the pro version. So if you guys want to check that out, I'm gonna have it linked down below in my description. So then another free one I absolutely could not live without is Audacity, however you want to say that. Basically, it is an absolute lifesaver of an application that helps you to edit your video audio. So as as you currently listen to the audio of this video, it sounds kind of like professional and studio quality, like no noise, no nothing, lots of bass and treble, but my video audio definitely does not start out that way and usually has very low quality. So basically with Audacity, all you do is just import in your audio files, and then you can add all sorts of effects and different tools to your audio to make it sound a lot more studio quality. So if you're looking to up your audio game, this is one I definitely recommend to you. So then my next little resource friend is Epidemic Sound. So I love having music in my videos. Watching a video with no music for me is like watching a movie with no music. It's missing something. However, there is one very big headache on YouTube called copyrighted music. So oftentimes it feels like there is way more music on YouTube that you can't use than music you actually can use, because it's very difficult to know what music is copyright free and which ones aren't. And if you didn't know, if you use copyrighted music in your videos, there's a chance you get a copyright claim and or strike, which can have a lot of very severe consequences on your channel. So with my friend here, Epidemic Sound, all you do is buy either a monthly or yearly license, and it gives you an all free access pass to all the music on their website that you can use in your own videos. And this is used by YouTubers like Alicia Marie, Lore DIY, and loads of other big YouTubers because it is like the most freeing thing to finding music for your videos. So if you use the link in my description down below, it gives you a 30-day free trial, and you can use all the music you want for the next 30 days using that free license. And then if you decide later on that you do like it and you want to buy the full version, then you can go ahead and do so. But it has most definitely taken away the massive headache that is finding music for your videos. And then the last resource I have for you is potentially the most expensive one, but the most worthwhile one. So my friend Roberto Blake has this awesome product called the YouTuber Starter Kit. I believe the cost of this is $99 US, but you get all sorts of things like professional thumbnail templates and like 20 viral title formulas, a pack of 100 video ideas that are gonna get views on your channel, and all sorts of stuff like this. So I'm gonna have that link down below as well if you guys want to check it out. But definitely if you are a like newer YouTuber who doesn't know much about like creating thumbnails or clickable titles or getting a lot of views on your channel, this is a starter kit I 11 on 10 recommend because it's gonna teach you absolutely everything you need to know. So yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it for all of the holy grail products and resources that have gotten me from 0 subscribers to where I am today. These are all the things I 11 on 10 recommend to you guys if you want to step up your game and grow a little faster, have a higher quality channel that I absolutely could not live without. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all to the moon and back. Be sure to check out Vanessa's channel in my description box because she is totally awesome and we definitely have to get her to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much, love you so much, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!